The worst thing that could probably ever happen to me happened to me, and that is I broke my Sony ZV-E1, but it's getting fixed. And in the meantime, I have been using my Sony a7 IV as its replacement. When I tell you I was heartbroken when I dropped it. No internal audio. Microphone jack isn't working. I swear I get asked on a daily basis, what camera do you use? What camera do you use? I answer it at least 50 to 100 times a day. That's what it feels like at this point. I use a Sony ZV-E1, not the E10, not the ZV-1, not the Z1 Mark II, not the 1F, not the E10, not the E10 Mark II. I use the Sony ZV-E1, E1, E1. Get it correct. Thank you. I love this camera for photos. I think it's so good for beginners. I love the hand grip right here. It's amazing. This was actually supposed to be my primary setup, the a7 IV with the G Master, but I ended up getting the E1 because it's a lot lighter than this camera body. I have been having a ball, to say the least. Only reason I can tell somebody not to get this camera is if you're a social media creator strictly and you're not looking into photography, definitely get the E1 instead since they're so close in price. If you're looking for something that's more versatile and upfront, I definitely would get the a7 IV over the E1 if you're looking for video and photography. I've paired it with my 16mm f1.8 lens from Sony as well as my Sony 28 to 60mm lens as well. Both full frame lenses for a full frame camera, of course. And let me say, I feel like I have not missed a beat. When it comes to picking between the a7 IV and the E1, I could definitely make a comparison video to showcase the difference in quality, but I don't think you're gonna be able to see much. If you're still interested in seeing that video, definitely let me know because I don't mind comparing them. But guys, this camera, I always forget how powerful she is. Literally the one gripe I have with it is how heavy it is. I'm willing to sacrifice weight for a good shot and good quality. That's just me, like half the time, majority of the time, 90% of the time, actually. I would love to know if y'all have any experience with the a7 IV or the ZV-E1. Can't wait to get my E1 back because of how tiny it is, but guys, this is heaven sent. Dare I say magnum opus material. Who said that? Who said that?